Hey guys, it's your man Sarge back with another one. This time I got The Thing, and this one's from Zez Studios. Hey, it's been a while, but I'm still here. All right, so you ready for this content? Stay tuned. Hey y'all, let's get it started by downloading our files from the Patreon page of Zez. I'm not out here stealing and sharing. Once a client books me, I get files and get to work. This time, I decided to try out the entire process with just FDM printing, using my new Bambu A2L Flashforge Creator 5, the Bambu P1s, and my Kobra S1. I got it all done in less than 3 days, being that I met my client on Saturday afternoon at an event, and I promised he'd be done by Wednesday evening for his dad's birthday surprise. I used my iPhone to film because I'm still in the process of setting my office up, but I'm still wanting to make something cool for my guy. Here I'm using my Gaahleri airbrush to do the heavy lifting. I chose Kaleido primer for the base primer, then went in between Kaleidoscope and Pro Acryl, also Citadel for the rest, and then I printed them hollow with lightning infill and with 0.4 nozzle and at O2 layer height. Then once I sanded everything, I filled each piece with spray foam before assembly. This added weight back while cutting down on time, filament waste, and cost. The thing is one of my favorite customs to paint because of the ability to paint rock like skin. I apply the same color theory as skin except with earth tones. It's pretty simple. Once you start painting low, middle, the highlights, and then come back with either a wash or water down your mid-tone to bring it all together in the end. As you can see here, I'm trying to get some full coverage with my base tone. And as far as the base, I used some Stynylrez airbrush color. If I got to add that, sorry guys. But I'm getting complete coverage because I like that brown that you get from the Stynylrez. And I'm using that on all my skin. And I'm going to come back with another color that will be a darker color, but I want that to be my base. Now while the skin's drying, I'll go ahead and knock out the pants with the base colors of that. And I'm just using some blue from the Kaleido colors. These new colors that they have, they're pretty good and have good coverage. You should try them out if you can. And if you do, go on their website. All you gotta do is put my name in there, Sergeant, and you can get a 10% discount if you want. You don't have to, but hey, if you want to save some money, go up there and save you some right now and get some of their products. I just saw someone buy like $400 something worth of products from them. I appreciate that because that gave me a little boost. Hey, keep it up. Whoever that was, let me know. I appreciate that because I got a notification this weekend. But I get their stuff too. I put it right in there because I don't get all the free stuff. I'd like to, but no, I buy this stuff too. But I'm making sure that I hit all the lowlights from below, midtones, and highlights, just like I'm doing skin and anything else. I try to paint these things just like anybody would do a miniature or any other type of painting, or 2D or regular 3D. It all works the same. Even if you're painting on a computer, it all works the same. And while I got you guys here, man, sorry I've been away for so long, but I've been working. Life has been lifing, but that's not an excuse. I've been working and doing a lot of commissions, doing a few shows this summer, and I haven't been able to get to my my work here to do things, and I don't want to, and but it's just I haven't made the time and effort to update you guys. And while I'm talking, I'm dry brushing here his skin with some yellow, and but once again, back to what I was talking about. I'm getting it together. I've 3D printed a nice setup for my paints again. I threw away the old ones. I like what I had before, but it got all gunky and dusty. And I got on this one Kickstarter that this guy designed these stands right here that I have. So I got rid of the castle that I had, and now I have these. These look a little bit more professional. I like it, and tailored to how I want things. And I'm starting to put my lights up again. I got my scatters for my other paints, and my layout's different. I stopped painting and printing in one small room to more open air, and stop putting my health in danger. People getting on me all the time, but hey, I'm all right. Made it to 52. I think I can last a little bit longer. But back to the thing. We're like I said, we're dry brushing in some yellow, and now I'm going back over him in some clear, that clear orange that Citadel came out. Not Citadel, but Pro Acryl came out with. It's almost like Citadel's their contrast color, and man, it's awesome. So Kaleido has theirs now, Pro Acryl has theirs, and I'm trying them all out, and I'm loving this this one that Pro Acryl has. They got red and they got just about every color. They even got black. And if you're gonna try those out, hey, do it. I want to get the whole set. I want to get everything that Pro Acryl has, and I want to get everything that Kaleido has, because they both are kicking ass. If you ask me, I just love all the new stuff that's coming out. So I set my stands up here to accommodate Pro Acryl and the Kaleidos. I do have some spots for my Citadels, but all my Vallejo and Citadels, they're sitting off to the side. I do need them, trust me, because I use them in this project. And I also have my I have a whole section set aside just for the paints from Hobby Lobby, because those are good. Definitely the earth colors. So expect to see those in this project and other projects. So hey, don't knock them until you try them. So I got ahead of my skis. I did use the clear orange, but right now I'm using the clear brown. And man, yeah. As you see, I'm holding what I'm holding up. I'm a little rusty, but hey, the project is still turning out good, all right? But like I said, the thing, he's one of my favorite to paint. And look at this. So far, I still went back over him with some Athrec Earthshade to bring that skin and give it a nice pop. Now I'm taking some white from Tamiya paint, because I want those eyes to be more glossy than the rest of his skin, and give it that effect as if it was resin printed. But you don't see many layer lines on this guy, and I thought they would be okay to print him in FDM and not resin, because first off, I told my man that I was going to print him in quarter scale, and I blew him up a little bit bigger than quarter scale because I wanted it to be special for his dad, and I also wanted it to be big enough because he wanted me to put a message to his dad, happy 60th birthday. And I didn't feel like dealing with resin printers failing on me this week, so that was another decision maker, and I just wanted to get it knocked out for him. But the layer lines on rock formation, they were pretty easy to knock out. So if you have a Hozo sander, man, it works wonders on knocking some of this stuff down. So that one, I've seen other more expensive ones, but the Hozo, it works well for me. Now I ain't go crazy on this one because of time, and I'm working on other projects. This worked out well for me, so I appreciate my wife giving me that Hozo sander for Father's Day, because it's been getting used. I've been printing parts for it for accessories for it, and buying accessories for it. But here I'm painting the white accents for the Fantastic Four uniform, and we're about to button this thing up. Now let's go outside because I didn't want to get on anybody's nerves spraying aerosol in the house, and I didn't want to use up all my precious Kaleido primer on this big ass base. So I hit it with some primer from Lowe's, and it worked out. So when I hit it with this, I went back over it with a little bit of Kaleido. Then I came back outside and I hit it with some of that metallic paint, and it worked out well. Because after that, all you got to do is go back in the house and put some non-oil on it and other washes, and you pretty much got a finished product. Especially if you looked at the reference pictures. You see here, got my can, and I'm going to town, and I'm not getting on anybody's nerves except the atmosphere outside, knocking down the ozone layer with everybody else. But there's no fumes in the house. So now, let's give old Blue Eyes some blue eyes. And what I'm using here is some of the colors from Pro Acryl, and I'm going to use some Kaleido colors to give him some blue eyes. And just taking that base color and mixing it with a little white, then going back over with that clear, kind of like that clear from the Kaleido. That blue. You know, pretty much I was just grabbing whatever I had in front of me that looked pretty good. And you see how massive he is? That's just a little bit more than quarter scale. And I gave my guy a pretty good deal on this guy. I'm not super expensive, but I gave him a good deal, hoping that he would send some people my way or give me some subscribers. Cause that's all I need is get the word out. All right, so here we are with some non-oil, and we're just gonna knock out the rest of this base. Tell me what you think so far. I'd love to see what you think in the comments. Usually people don't murder me in the comments too much. I've seen some weird stuff, but I'd like to hear from you guys. I haven't heard from you guys in a while. And just like to say sorry for taking so long. But it's been a long summer. But I'm back and I got a lot coming, okay? Alright, so these are the final touches. And this is just the little cables that were ripped up when he was tearing his base up. These are the final results. Here we go.
Sarge 3D. You ain't seen this before. Straight out the 757. Layer by layer, bringing legend to life. Superheroes in the room, and the vibe ain't nice. It's crazy. Gaming icons, anime kings. Every single bus looking fit for a ring, yeah. They all print from the same old file. Same poses, same faces, just a different style. But Sarge don't play that copy and paste. He flipped the whole script, put the heat in your face. That airbrush talk, he a top tier beast. Every shadow, every highlight, every time he crease. From the cape to the scars to the shine in the eyes. You swear that things about to jump to life. In the 757 when he hits that floor. Comic Cons, card shows, they all want more. One of one art, not a print on the floor. Once you seen Sarge 3D, you ain't looking no more. Hey, deep, Derek Sarge, Sarge 3D. Showstopper pieces, this is top degree. Superhero gaming, man, anime dreams brought to life in the paint, in the airbrush gleam. Every line, every shadow, every pore.
All right, hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will be back soon with some more figures that I've been working on, and future content. Hopefully you guys get to see what I've got in store. I got new printers. I got a new setup in here. I changed rooms, and you guys gonna be welcome into my new art room. So hopefully you guys like it. All right, and I hope you guys like this new setup, this new thing that I've done. So I gotta get this to my client because he's coming soon. All right, talk to you guys soon. Peace out.
Shows they all want more. One-on-one art, not a print on the floor. Once you seen Sarge 3D, you ain't looking no more. Hey, Derek Sarge, Sarge 3D. Showstopper pieces, this is top degree. Superhero gaming and a mid-made dreams brought to life in the paint, in the airbrush gleam. Every line, every shadow, every pore. One of a kind, but you ain't seen this before. When the spotlight hits and they fall to the floor, everybody knows Sarge 3D is the gold of the war.
Now you break that mold. Different kind of vision, every story.